Hello, I am Sir William. I'm here at my home in Bangkok, and for the next week, over New Year's 2024 to 2025, we are going to Hanoi, Vietnam for a week, and we're going to do all kinds of things. We got a lot of stuff planned and a lot of things unplanned we're going to explore, so come along as we go to Hanoi, Vietnam.
Family trip. How you feel about a family trip, babe?
It's a war trip. Going to Vietnam. Hello.
Two hours later.
Just love it when they cram you onto a bus when you get out of an airplane. It just really tops off the experience with on a positive note. All right, we got the bags, we got through immigration. Now we gotta go to the Airbnb. I think it'll take about an hour to get into the old quarter from the airport. We're staying in the old quarter at an Airbnb. Okay, there's supposed to be someone here with my name on a sign, but I do not see it. This is super annoying. Airbnb was supposed to be sending someone to pick us up, and I see no person. I don't know how long we're supposed to wait, call a grab, because our pickup is not here. All right, I gotta wait a little bit for our ride pickup, but they're on the way, and we're off to our Airbnb in the old quarter. Only a 2-hour flight from Bangkok to Hanoi. Weather is nice and cool, 20 degrees Celsius here, but there is quite a bit of pollution, unfortunately.
5 minutes later.
All right, our man is here. The man is here. We have arrived in the vehicle. We have arrived. Thank you. Take this one. Thank you. We got the Royal Chinese bed. We got the Ming Dynasty bed. Oh yeah. The rooms did say the bathroom was a weird layout. Got the ancient Ming Dynasty furniture. Yeah, this place is nice. You could stay in here with 5 people. Cool, right?
Yep, I love it. Love it, love it.
It's the ancient Ming Dynasty vibes.
And this is real wood. I like this vibe. And
yeah.
See, so when you get into the room, right? It's like you walk through the hall, but you still can keep some privacy here when you sleep, right? Damn it, I like this decoration. He has style.
Yeah, this is all antique furniture. Antique Ming Dynasty furniture. Oh, there's a bathtub out here.
And piano.
Bro, there's the washer and dryer.
I love it. How much we pay? I think 7 nights we pay for 27,000.
Yeah, 20,000 baht.
So 4,000 per night. And you get this old apartment like this.
about $100 US per night.
Right.
Got the tub out on the balcony here. Yeah, this place is awesome. 3 big bedrooms. Got the whole terrace out overlooking the street in the old quarter. All kinds of windows, all this badass antique furniture, and it's a great location. Tell me how much you love it, baby.
I love it so much here.
And who found it?
I found it, yes.
That's a lie.
I found it.
No, you didn't. I found it. Why are you gonna lie like that?
I paid it.
On camera.
I paid. What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Look, your true self is coming out. Monkey. Yes, I'm happy to be back in Hanoi, one of my favorite cities in Asia, in one of my favorite countries in Asia. We are staying in the old quarter at this epic Airbnb. We got the ancient vibes directly in the Airbnb. All right, we're gonna get some Vietnamese food and then hit the night weekend market, so let's get out on the town. So the Grab app is the way to get around in Vietnam, but it can be hard to get them sometimes. If it's raining or if you're staying in the old quarter, it can be difficult sometimes, so still the way to go though. Got me taking off my new shoes on this fucking disgusting floor. Welcome to Vietnam.
Hello, welcome to Sightseeing channel. It's no longer his channel. I will take over this channel since he doesn't want to talk right now. This place called Bun Cha Da, and the food here that we order is bun cha. So we ordered the full option, which is come with the grilled pork in the soup and the white noodle and spring roll. We're waiting for the spring roll and the noodle right now. So what we should do is that we should put the dry noodle, dip into the sauce and eat it together, and spring roll in the sauce too. We'll see.
So you got these meat patties up in the soup broth. Dip the noodles down in there. Dip these spring rolls in there too. It's really good. I'm surprised how sweet the soup broth is. We got all kinds of plants to eat with it. This is one thing I love about Vietnamese food, is that they give you a huge basket of different greens. Okay,
let's go.
so I do understand why this place is famous. The bun cha was extremely tasty. Yeah, delicious. Hello.
Oh, perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Friendly people.
I love Vietnam because of this. Vietnamese people, very friendly. I love them.
All right, we're on the way to the night market. Hanoi is always the best craziness. All right, I believe we have reached the night market.
I think this one should, how much is it?
70,000 đồng.
70,000 for dong for these pack
It's
of
around
socks.
100 baht. I take this one. It's just 20 baht each for each pair. This looks interesting. Maybe we should try.
All right, she's gonna try this unknown mystery soup thing.
It seems like there are black sesame here and some peanut. Let me try the soup first. What is it? It's like a flour, but inside there are some of the.
It's a banana, I think.
No, it's not banana. Beans, soya bean.
Thank you
น้ำขิงไม่แบบเผ็ดเกิน This is called bun choy. That one, bun choy. Yes, it's like a ginger soup, and this is flour, and inside there is soya beans in it. It smells so good. It's so good. He like it, right? It's really good. Let me cut it in the middle. This is black sesame.
So it's coconut and ginger and sesame and soybeans?
So the soup is ginger, just ginger but sweet. They top it with peanut and sesame, but this is like mochi, so they have soya beans in it, and this one is sesame and coconut. It's so good. You want more of this? Thank you. Okay, let's go. Cảm ơn. Ngon không?
It's yummy
Good desserts and friendly people. Love Vietnam. Translation of that dessert that they just had is floating cake.
Floating cake, yes.
Floating cake.
The inside, either the coconut and black sesame or the green bean is common. And we just found out that after we walk a little bit, less than 5 minutes, we found another place. It's just 15,000 for one bowl, so but doesn't matter. 5,000 doesn't make so much difference.
That's Lotus Sama. We stayed at that hotel the last time we were here.
The next day.
Can I have a black coffee?
Black coffee.
And a white coffee.
Okay.
Good morning. Woke up in my Ming Dynasty bedchamber with my Ming Dynasty maiden. I got a black coffee and a white coffee. It's my scram.
What is it? Yesterday we bought the lamp, right?
Yep, a lamp.
For house decoration, if you check his video, the previous video about the Christmas, so our house is under renovating and the new construction, the extension of the house, and now I'm so active and so like passionate about finding house decoration stuff.
I like the lanterns that you bought. Should get some more of those. Make our house look more Asian.
I think it could be Asian and modern can go together. You know, it looks unique because it's just modern is boring. And I know that in the trend now it's kind of like Muji style. What's called the Japanese style.
Minimalistic.
Yeah, or American loft is something that in style too. American loft is kind of like the modern with metal and the dark gray color and wood. But
Okay, babe, this video is about Vietnam. So I know that's where your mind is at, but let's talk about
you
Vietnam.
can just cut about that. But what I'm thinking right now is new that I like right about this apartment that we're staying right now. I like that decoration.
Yes, antique Asian furniture.
It's unique. I like it.
So the plan for today is we're going to the original egg coffee place. And we're also gonna try to take a rickshaw around Hoàn Kiếm Lake. And then we're gonna go to the cathedral and praise the Lord Jesus.
So it's just to reorient a little bit. We go to the St. Joseph Cathedral first, and then because the rickshaw is there, and take the rickshaw to the Hoàn Kiếm Lake. And then after we finish Hoàn Kiếm Lake around afternoon, we can go to the original egg coffee. How does it sound?
Sure, baby. Let's go. Hello. Found this really cool looking side street. And this temple, it's got the ancient vibes. I wish it was open. Yeah, one of the coolest things about Vietnam is just walking around and exploring these back streets, the vibe. There's this famous Pho Tan place where there's always a big wait. Why are these temples usually closed? If anybody knows, please let me know in the comments. All right, we're here at St. Joseph Cathedral. There's quite a bit of people here. It's a little bit annoying. Everybody's trying to take their pictures, including us, so we are part of the crowd. Anyways, this cathedral is nice though. There's a reason why everybody's here. However, I don't think you can really go inside, probably for the best because there's so many tourists and people here. A lot of Vietnamese people here though also. Anyways, we're gonna try to catch a rickshaw. They're usually around here, but we don't see any. So we're gonna walk in the direction of the lake.
And try to catch the rickshaw on the way that we walk there.
End up at Hoàn Kiếm Lake. Gotta tie my shoes. Headed to Hoàn Kiếm Lake. Yeah, navigating the traffic and being next to all the blasting horns walking around Hanoi can give one a headache. It definitely adds some stress to be walking in the traffic and dodging all the motorbikes.
But you need to survive it. Like,
hearing all the
it's
honking.
okay. We travel, okay? Like just go with it. You get used to it.
This weather's actually perfect.
Yes, I love it. I love it. I can walk all day.
All right, we are at Hoàn Kiếm Lake. They got these streets around it blocked off for New Year's. Weekend before New Year's, all the Vietnamese people are out here taking their New Year's photos also. Everybody's taking pictures. All the Vietnamese people in their traditional dress. Well, before we go to the temple and the lake, we're gonna have some lunch. Is there anywhere to sit inside? I don't think so. Hi, you have a table for 4 people?
Five minutes later.
Yeah, we're gonna pass on that place. It's very expensive and the food didn't look that great. Not what we wanted.
Can we have 3 small size, please?
Yeah, so it is the weekend before New Year's. There's a lot of tourists here, but there's also a ton of Vietnamese people out. So keep this in mind when you come on the weekend, obviously, when the Vietnamese people are off work. So there's going to be a lot more people out, including the locals. It's still really nice though. The weather's perfect.
45 là wrap beef, 40 là wrap pork.
Okay. Crab noodle?
All right, so when you eat at a place like this, they got all the spices on the side. You got to put a little bit of each thing in here. You got to put a little bit of lime, a little bit of chili pepper, a little bit of the garlic. All right, so in here, got blood cake, got some beef, got a meatball, got pork knuckle, and of course the noodles.
Bun rơ nambo. This is the crab noodle.
Okay, they probably pronounce it differently than that though.
But beef noodle, crab noodle.
Yeah, beef noodles and crab noodles. Meatball's good. The sausage looks a little bit gnarly, Charlie. Like, I don't know what kind of organs, mystery meat is in there, but it tastes pretty good.
It's a pork skin.
Oh, great. Pork skin. Also got these donut things. Dip it in the soup, like so. Delicious, tasty donuts. I also got these dry crab noodles. Pretty good. Sort of like a teriyaki flavor of the sauce. Hello.
We want to go around the Hoàn Kiếm Lake and then go to this cafe.
Doing the rickshaw like this is a good thing to do. I like it because walking around can be kind of intense and stressful because you're constantly dodging stuff and honking horns and trying not to get hit. But with this, you can just sit and chill and relax and see everything. Welcome to Hanoi with the beep beep, the beep beep. Kiss me in the clear. This is a bun cha place we came to last night. Nice. All right, so now we are going to the place where egg coffee started. This is the original egg coffee spot where they invented the egg coffee.
This is called Cafe Kien. So you know that egg coffee is famous in Vietnam, but this is the original egg coffee.
The OG egg coffee.
Right, since 1946, I guess, right? 1946.
So are you gonna drink egg coffee right now?
No.
Why not?
No, I don't like creamy stuff. Coconut coffee, cold for 2. Yeah, thank you.
Can I have tiramisu?
Maybe 2 tiramisu and 2 lava cake, yes.
Is this your first time having egg coffee?
Yes.
Are you excited?
Excited,ตื่นเต้นไหม?
We got tiramisu and these lava cakes, and it seems like they put all the proceeds towards raising children, which I assume are orphans or poor children in the rural areas of Vietnam. So that's cool. Tiramisu.
Okay, it's egg coffee.
That's the coconut, that's the egg coffee, iced egg chocolate, hot egg coffee, coconut coffee. From what I understand, the actual way that you should drink egg coffee is first you have some of the egg from the top because it's separated, so you have some of the sweetness. So when you do that, it's not bitter. You get the sweet from the top. and it's delicious. So you can try the sweet cream from the top and then stir it up a little bit. I like to stir mine slowly, so I mix it gradually as I eat it. If you don't stir it up much, then the egg sits at the top and the coffee is underneath. So you can kind of get a sip of the egg and then the coffee comes underneath it. Yeah, the coffee is real strong here, but I like it. Tiramisu is good. You don't like the taste of coffee?
It's sweet but still very bitter.
Did you try it?
Yeah, he tried. He tried the egg coffee too.
I like Vietnamese coffee. Strong. All right, let's get out of here. It's a very popular and well-known place, of course, so they charge a premium price for their fame. This stage is where the New Year's celebration is gonna be centered, but we will not come to that because this will just be completely jammed with people. Gotta buy some boring stuff. Tissues and paper towels, and they don't have protein shakes, so I think I need to buy Ensure. Thank you. Got some essential supplies. Yeah, one thing there seems to be a lack of here is protein drinks or even yogurt that has protein in it, so I bought some Ensure.
3 hours later.
Okay, we're going to go to one of our favorite restaurants in Hanoi for dinner, which is actually an Indian place. We're all tired and sleepy, so we're gonna eat Indian food and then go to sleep. All right, we have arrived. 4? Could we have this one? Yep. And chicken tikka masala. The cheese naan. Get the papad with chutney. Could we get the biryani with chicken? And kaiba lemon juice. Yep.
15 minutes later.
Oh, delicious. Got some jackfruit.
Hey, you. Finally awake.
Good morning. Got some good sleep last night. And we're gonna go out for some breakfast. Some brekkie in Hanoi. Let's go. All right, been up here chilling most of the day, doing some video editing and planning the rest of the trip so we can make it as spicy as possible. It's almost dinner time, so we're gonna just go out and explore and see what we stumble upon. So let's go. All right, we're gonna go towards Beer Street, go check out the Beer Street. Now let's keep going. All right, going back through Beer Street. Can we sit inside?
Yes.
Spaghetti bolognese. All right, duck salad. Pizza's delicious. All the food's good here. What's the name of this place? Paolo and Chi. Paolo and Chi. Excellent. Wow. So that Italian food was really good. The total was 1,240,000 dong, which is approximately a little less than 50 US dollars. Very good value. Even for the Western food and the kind of marked up food here in Vietnam, if it's good, it's still a good value. And I've never really had bad food here in Vietnam. It's either been good or great.
The next day.
Okay, today is New Year's Eve and we are going to go to the Hanoi Military History Museum. After that, I think we're going to go to the mall because we need to get some stuff and it's Lil Scrampy's birthday. Hey! And then tonight, we're gonna find a fancy French restaurant and have some snails because we miss Paris, so we want to have some French food. But we're still gonna improvise some stuff, so we'll see what we can get into. All right, let's check out this Military History Museum. Happy birthday to Lil Scrampy.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, Lil Poop. So this military museum, they moved it recently, so it's about 30 minutes outside of the center of Hanoi. And it looks like it's gonna take us well over 30 minutes because there's a bunch of traffic, so hopefully it's worth the trek.
A few moments later.
Okay, we have arrived at the Vincom Center Mega Mall, Future City Mega Mall, because we need to eat lunch before we go to the military museum, which is across the street. I'll buy you a birthday present if you find something you want, something that's reasonable.
It's reasonable.
Can I have this one? Can I have lime juice too?
5 minutes later.
Ordering was a bit of a challenge, but we did it.
Yeah, it's interesting. They have Isan food, but they don't have sticky rice. I asked for sticky rice. He said he has sticky rice with mango. I said no, just sticky rice. Actually, I don't even know if he knows because when we asked regular rice, no, we have to Google it and translate it into Vietnamese. And he said, oh yeah, he has it. Language barrier could be a thing when you travel, which is normal. I think Vietnamese people were very friendly and they try to communicate in a way, but we have to find a way.
At least they have pictures. You can point to the pictures. Yeah, we came for Thai food because it's Scrampy's birthday, so she gets to choose.
I'm so done with what is it, like the clean soup and the mild test. I want something
You need
sap,
something
like,
sap.
Yes, that's why I order like majority Isan food. Like I want something like spicy, sour, salty, and like came with the flavor. No.
Thai people always and forever love Thai food, number one. If they eat some foreign food for just 2 days, they start craving Thai food like madness. Got some chicken wings. We got the Thai chicken wrapped in pandan leaves. Got the pad see ew with beef. Tom yum seafood. Pad see ew is good. Pork neck is delicious too. Try this chicken. Oh, the chicken's good too. Chicken in the pandan leaves. Aloy mak. So this was a pleasant surprise. We didn't know what to expect, but it's delicious. And you know when the Thai people think that the foreign Thai food is good, must be good. We had to get some more of this chicken.
A few moments later.
Thank you. Ooh, that was great. Good stuff, eating Thai food in Vietnam. Yeah, Vietnam is great for many reasons. Culture is awesome, the food is great, and of course it's very affordable to visit here. You can get around easily with Grab. You might run into traffic, but the affordability, you could take really cheap rides all around the city and even into the outskirts. The people are really friendly. One downside though is the air pollution at certain times of year. The air pollution is really bad today. You can see it out there and feel it in my lungs. But yeah, still love it. Love it in Vietnam. Hanoi is one of my favorite places to visit in Southeast Asia. So we're staying right in the old quarter, and most of the hotels in the old quarter will get you a really small room, usually without even a window. It can be kind of uncomfortable to stay in the old quarter, but we got lucky. We got this awesome Airbnb that you've seen with all this antique furniture and stuff, and a whole balcony and a bunch of windows and a bunch of space. So that was great. So if you want to stay in the old quarter, getting an Airbnb might be the way to go. I can smell the burning even in here. You know, the air pollution is bad enough, and then I think for New Year's, it's part of the Vietnamese culture to burn stuff. Might find out more later, but it's making it even worse. You can smell this burning smell all over the place. So the entire meal of Thai food that we just had for lunch was 1,500,000 dong. And now we're gonna get some coffee. Thank you.
Thank you.
Can I have this one?
Can I have this one but no topping cream?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Can I have this one too?
Yeah, totally 5 weeks.
Yeah. The cafe culture is really cool in Vietnam too. People just chill and have coffee and tea. It's chillaxing. I like the coffee too, it's very strong. It's not so good for her. But if you like strong coffee, you will like the coffee in Vietnam. Brain freeze? Scrampy's brain freezing from her iced chocolate. All right, I got a salted coffee with cream. That was some good coffee. Now we're going to the military museum. We're gonna have to cross some highways to walk there, so this should be interesting. There they go. Look at him go. I wasn't prepared. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this.
Round one. Fight.
Oi.
Round two. Fight.
Okay. After the red car?
You sure? You sure after the red one?
Yeah, go. Come on, don't drag me behind, man. All right, we made it. Hello.
Hello. Where are you from?
I am from the USA.
USA.
Okay.
Sir, we are making a video about this museum, so can I ask you a few questions?
Sure.
Can you tell me your name and where you're from?
My name is William.
William.
I'm from the USA, but I live in Bangkok, Thailand. You can find me on YouTube at SirWilliamElliott. So I travel around Asia and the world, and I film everything for YouTube. So I make Asia travel vlogs mainly.
Travel YouTuber.
Yeah.
So first, my question is, how do you know about this museum?
From the internet.
Internet. So you saw the post on our social media or something?
We were looking for things to do in Hanoi, and obviously thought of the military history, so I just searched for the Military History Museum.
Walking around this museum, how do you feel about, can you share with us about the feeling?
Well, I think it's an amazing museum. Vietnam has a very rich military history and culture. Seems to be that there's military artifacts going all the way back from 2,000 years until the present day. So I like learning about it. She has my email address, so you can email me.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Nice to meet you. Thank you. ขอบคุณค่ะ
I spontaneously got interviewed by someone else with a YouTube channel. Okay, this is the American War section. I love Vietnam and Vietnamese people. These people are friendly. Lots of these people want to say hello to me.
Yeah, that's interesting.
I always think it's weird when people take pictures with stuff like this, like it's some kind of Instagram fashion thing. It's like, it really shouldn't be, in my opinion. There are a lot of people here, and they're pretty much all Vietnamese, except for me, and I saw one other foreigner guy. This is at the back of the museum. So there's some kind of shrine over there on that hill, and then a bunch of construction over here, and lots of air pollution. You can see the air pollution I was talking about. It looks so bad. It's amazing that this place is free to get into. It's a really impressive museum. I definitely recommend coming here if you're at all interested in this kind of thing. It's still free as of the beginning of 2025. Tomorrow is the first day. Well, actually, in a few hours begins the first day of 2025. I don't think it will be free forever though. I think they will start charging for admission at some point, but I could be wrong. All right, now we're outside in the front where they have lots of big military artifacts. Happy birthday. That was very nice. It exceeded my expectations. Run with the locals, run with the locals. Yeah.
Stick with them. Stick with them.
This is one time when
We have to
a
stick with
crowd
them.
is of great benefit.
Beep, 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 beep.
All right, nice. Good job, everybody. Good job.
Merci. Bioderma, that's good.
Bioderma,
It's really good, yeah.
same?
Yes. Very good.
I'll just get those. Got to get my lotions for my extra dry skin. Thank you. Still don't have the solid deodorant, huh? Just a bunch of spray deodorant. Oh, wait. Okay, got some supplies. Paper towels, which we could not find around the place in Old Town. I got one stick of solid deodorant, but it's not my preferred brand, but it's all they had.
Okay.
Onwards, let's go.
Okay, let's go, let's go.
Let us
Let's put it
explore
there, put
the
it there.
shopping mall. Nong Wei is going to buy a DJI Osmo Pocket 3 that I'm filming on now. Nong Wei is going to buy a DJI Osmo Pocket 3, add one to the family. This camera is going to have a brother or sister. Thank you. All right, it is New Year's Eve, so we're gonna head back towards the old quarter.
15 minutes later.
Finally got a grab back to the place. Hello. Hello. Cool. It took about an hour, but we made it back. Lots of traffic. New Year's Eve.
Hello, you have 4 people?
I'm gonna do bone cha. Okay. Yeah. Okay. The next bone cha, let's go. Oh yeah, delicious. You can taste the grilled flavor on the meat. Really good.
We were in another restaurant of Buncha, the Michelin star. It was good, but we randomly walked and saw this place. It's 4.8 star review on Google, and it's really good too. It's not just only the grilled pork like this, so you have like the minced grilled pork, right? But this way they have like bacon and other stuff. It's so good. Buncha become one of my favorite food now. Yeah.
Me too. This is great. All right, I'm gonna chow down. That was delicious. Yeah, so 20 minutes until 2025. I'm celebrating the new year here with you, my dear viewer. We decided to stay up here in this epic Airbnb that we got because if you look down here, even just the street in front of our place is jammed and gridlocked with motorbikes and cars and people. I think we made the right decision having a chill New Year. This is actually my first sober New Year's in in a very long time. I don't know exactly how many years, but many. So I'm happy about that. And actually, I'm gonna stop drinking altogether in 2025 and probably for thereafter, eat only whole foods and meditate daily and exercise daily. So I'm having a whole personal revolution in 2025 in addition to going hard on this YouTube channel. So look forward to some funky and spicy content on this YouTube channel. If you made it this far in the video, please subscribe for more content like this. Join me on my journey. Subscribe to the channel. All right, we got a lot more coming up here in this Vietnam trip. We're only halfway through the trip. We still got a lot more to do. I want to go to the Temple of Literature, which is a 2,000-year-old or more Confucian university. We passed it today in the taxi. It looked epic. Still got to go to Train Street. Still got lots of different food to try. Many more things. So I will see you tomorrow in 2025.
Hello? Wake up. You, yeah. Wake up. I said wake up! Get your ass up!
Scrampy's getting some rice soup for breakfast.
60 baht in Thai.
So this is Vietnamese rice porridge with ground pork or fermented pork, I think it is.
In Tom game, it looks nothing, but they make it the rice with broth and ginger. You can smell the ginger, it smells so good. And with it load up, oh my god, it's cool. I will come back here every day till we go back. So good, yummy. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Scrampy loves it.
It's so good.
This is the restaurant. Scrampy had her rice porridge for breakfast. I'm gonna have my coffee. How about some Trung Nguyen Legend? Could I have a success coffee with milk? Can I have a caramel macchiato too? Thank you. All right, this is Trung Nguyen Legend. This is a big chain coffee place throughout Vietnam. I went here in Saigon, or I went to one of these. This is the Trung Nguyen Legend. Thank you. It's the caramel macchiato. This is the Trung Nguyen Legend. Scrampy got a fancy tea.
One hour later.
All right, we're going out to the Temple of Literature. We're gonna go see Ancient Confucian University of Hanoi. All right, we gotta buy tickets. It is 70,000 dong per person. Children under 16 are free. And now we enter the Temple of Confucius. There's kind of too many people here. Everybody's trying to take pictures and everybody's in each other's pictures. This is the Well of Heavenly Brilliance. Here we have what appear to be some Confucian tablets. Temple of the OG Confucian scholars in Vietnam. This is the spot where people rub the bird. Random people want to take pictures with me. People would be like, "Sir, let us take a picture with you." Like you're a celebrity if you're white. So these are shrines to different Vietnamese Confucian scholars throughout the ages. This is probably one of the most crowded days to be here. Vietnam is magical in its own way, like different from Japan, but it reminds me of Japan in the sense of like every time I would start to get tired in Japan, something magical would happen to make me love it again. The similar thing happens here. All right, it's time for some lunch. Yeah, 4 people. 4 people.
Okay.
Temple of Literature was cool, but today is probably the worst day to go. I mean, we got to see all of the Vietnamese people in their traditional dress. I think today is one of the big days that Vietnamese people go there.
It post New Year Eve, it post countdown.
It's the first day of the year, so it's an important day, even in Confucianism, to go there, start the year in the Confucian way, and take photos. All right, so we got the dry pho, comes with soy sauce. We got the pho soup, of course. Good? All right, I have properly seasoned my pho. Now I'm gonna fucking eat it. Soup is not great.
Yeah,
Definitely not the best pho I've had.
Yeah.
The dry one is much better than the soup.
More season.
There's no flavor in the soup. So this was one of the first and only disappointing meals that I've had in Vietnam. This pho is not very good and the chicken is rubbery.
I mean, it's not that bad, but maybe because we continually have this kind of thing for a while, so.
Our standards have been raised, yeah, by many good meals in Vietnam. This is not very flavorful though. I had to put a ton of seasoning and stuff in it. So that was 320,000 dong, four pho's and 1 dry noodles and 4 teas and 3 soy milks and the donut things. I do not recommend you come here. Pho Ga VM17 on the side of the Temple of Literature. Avoid it. Food was not tasty. It's Pho Ga VM17. It's not good. Go somewhere else. Okay, get ready. Okay, so it seems like Train Street is just jam-packed with people up here. Look at Scrampy on the tracks. Okay, so we've come to Train Street, but there appears to be a ton of people here. Alright, we're just gonna chill here. This is annoying though, like, this is not relaxing to have all this tons of people just walking by.
It's okay, just chill.
Okay. First impressions of Train Street, not my vibe. Just a ton of people. We are here on New Year's Day, so this is of course peak tourist time. I guess it looks cool, but to me it doesn't look cool when, you know, there's just thousands of people in here. You can't even get a good picture or anything. Bro, move it along. Bro, you gotta move all the chairs. I got an iced milk coffee and a banana smoothie. Milk coffee is pretty good.
1 bottle of water, which is around 500 milliliters, the regular one. Outside, you can buy it around 10,000, not more than that.
Usually, it's less at the grocery store,
yeah,
7,000.
but here, 30,000.
Well, this is the #1 tourist spot in Hanoi, basically. So you're gonna pay prices accordingly. Extremely expensive drinks. All right, we're getting out of here. Gonna go get a haircut. It's enough of that. It's definitely enough of that for this trip. We're home. There's a funky, dope looking haircut place across the street. Go get a cut.
Get the haircut?
Yeah, me and him too.
One hour later.
Got my fresh cut. Now it's time for dinner. Okay, I have beef lok lak, stir-fried noodles with chicken, lemon juice, and watermelon juice.
That is rice paper, you can eat that. You can wrap it some vegetable first, like a later. Coriander, the macho ram. And first one I got the basil, some carrot, cucumber, and pineapple. Easy, huh? Then you can roll. Easy. Like that. It will be same as spring roll. Then you can dip in a sauce and eat, okay? Hope you like it.
Thank you.
อร่อยใช่ไหม Thank you.
So this is beef lok lak beef. This is the traditional Vietnamese pancake that the guy was showing us how to eat, Vietnamese style curry. It's good?
Yeah, that's good.
Try this beef loklok. Pretty average beef stir fry. These are stir fried noodles with chicken. Stir fried noodles is also very average. Sizzling. Okay, this is some famous fish. Scrampy wanted to try this fish really badly because I guess it's some famous Vietnamese fish.
I just want to break out the comfort zone, okay? That's why I try like traditional Vietnamese.
It sounds like it's average, like all the other dishes. Hong Huai's restaurant. So honestly, that was not great. I would skip it if you come. Now we're tired. We're gonna go to bed, but we got some cool plans for tomorrow. I'll see you in the morning.
The next morning.
Good morning. Today we've been just chilling up here in the spot. We needed a chill day because we've all just been exhausted. Yeah, walking around these streets is tiring because you're just constantly dodging motorbikes and bobbing and weaving through the sidewalks and the roads and trying not to get hit, and we've been walking a lot. I've been doing some video editing and stuff, doing some work, doing some reading, doing some meditation. Just went to Circle K and got some delivery of some canned coffees. I'm gonna try these Circle K coffees here. This first one's a Highlands. Ah! Okay, here we go. This red Highlands coffee here. This one's okay, not too sweet. I find a lot of these canned coffees to be too sweet. So some other things about Vietnam. I had some things written down here to talk to you about. As I said before, you do the grabs. You can get Grab to deliver food and also pharmacy stuff. So I've been ordering the deodorant that I like, the solid deodorant that they do not have in Thailand. Yeah, like I said, it can be exhausting walking around on these streets, and the noise too. Like, my brain is programmed to interpret a horn honking as fuck you, because that's what it is in America. Like, honking the horn is basically saying fuck you, but here it's not that. Here it's just, hey, I'm here, I'm coming around, a signal basically. And so all the honking and everything can grate on the mind if you're used to thinking of it in a negative way like I am. The air pollution is getting to me as well, and you can just see it in the air and I can feel it. It's also really dirty on the streets. You don't really hear about people getting food poisoning so much in Vietnam. I think the waterworks and the sanitization is better than some other countries. And then you got the street food sitting on the tiny little plastic stools all over the street like we were doing the other day for the rice soup in the morning. But I like that, that's cool. It all adds to the charm of Vietnam, so I like it. I don't really mind the grittiness or even the dirtiness, except for the air pollution. Like yesterday, we were sitting on Train Street and motorbikes were coming through and stopping right in front of us. And you could just smell the fumes from the exhaust, and that's on top of the existing air pollution that's all in. But the Vietnamese people are so friendly and chill. You wouldn't think so on first look, from judging by the traffic and how chaotic it is on the streets. Sometimes it can seem like they're shouting at each other when they're not really being negative, I don't think. We've had really no negative experiences and a lot of very positive experiences and people being friendly and kind to us in Vietnam. So love the people, love the culture. You can see lots of cultural stuff here. Surprisingly, there are very few French restaurants. Vietnam was a French colony, so we thought that we might be able to find some good French restaurants here, but we've had difficulty finding them. There might be more in Saigon than in Hanoi. Also, protein drinks at the convenience stores, they don't have protein drinks. So I've been getting Ensure to drink as my protein drink. This is actually our first Airbnb that we've done in Vietnam. We've been here several times before and always with hotels. And this is the first time we've done an Airbnb, and I am digging it. As you can see, this place is dope. It's not perfect. If you're coming with more than 2 people, it can be real difficult. You'd either have to get 2 separate rooms. Most of the hotels here in the Old Quarter have very, very small rooms, usually with no windows even in the room. And so having this whole entire apartment overlooking the street with all these windows and all this antique furniture and all this space, it's awesome. That's why we can just chill up here, because if you have one of those super tiny rooms, you're not gonna be wanting to chill up in the room. First, let me try this Boss coffee. Oh, I like this one more than the Highlands one. This one has more of a nutty coffee taste. We're far from done yet, so we're gonna get ready and get back out there and show you some more cool stuff here in Hanoi in 2025. Now we are going to go out to one of our favorite restaurants in Hanoi, which in fact is not a Vietnamese restaurant, but a Ukrainian restaurant. So let's go have some Ukrainian food. So we came to this restaurant 1 year ago, the first time that we came to Hanoi. We just stumbled upon it because we were staying in this area, which is quite far from the Old Quarter where we're staying now. We were staying right near here, and we just stumbled upon this Ukrainian place, and it was so good. We came here twice that trip.
It takes us from Old Quarter about 40 minutes drive to here. You could imagine how delicious it could be that we spend time, effort to come here. I remember that it's good, but I couldn't remember how it's good.
It was so good before. Got the beet salad and the sausage and the bread and the sauce for the sausage. The dumplings with cabbage here. Okay, here we go. Starting to remember now? Yeah, man, this is delicious. It's very tasty. Sausage is great too. Oh yeah, got the beef stew, mushroom cheese meat dumplings, and the beef stew. Oh man, it's delicious. The delicious grilled chicken. It's so good. If you come to Hanoi, you gotta come to this place. Oh, it's so good.
We need to eat carrot. 1, 2, 3. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Thank you, so good. Thank you.
When we came a year ago, we made a YouTube video.
Yeah.
You're in our
You are in
YouTube
the
video.
You're in the video too. That's how we remember you.
This interesting cake. It's like a layer cake. Thank you. Oh, that was fantastic. Glorious meal. All right, now we're off back to the place. Oh, such an amazing meal. That was fantastic. Great value, about 600 Thai baht per person, 1,600,000 dong for 4 people. Friendly staff, delicious Ukrainian food. This is one of the great things about visiting Vietnam, is that it is so affordable and you really get a quality experience most of the time. So highly recommend coming here. It's great, as you can see from this video. If you've made it this far, then you know. You're in the know. Now you're in the know, and tomorrow we got some extra spicy stuff for you. So see you in the morning for some cool, unique stuff here in Hanoi.
Later that night.
Something's going on outside. I'm going out to investigate. Everybody is waving Vietnamese flags and honking their horns. Yeah. What is this? What's going on? The holiday?
Vietnam win the Champions League in football.
Oh, football?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. These people are wilding out. Oh my God. It is a party out here. So we were chilling up here in the room and just kept hearing all this honking and yelling and sounded like a huge party. So then we looked out the window and saw all the flags flying. So I decided to come out and investigate. Turns out Vietnam won a huge football match. They were very excited. Vietnam won a football match. But they are fucking so excited. They're going crazy. I got some great footage. They're like whipping the flags, blasting the horns. Everybody is going nuts. One thing about Vietnam that I noticed is when I eat a meal here, no matter how much I eat, even if I eat a lot, I still don't feel so full that I feel sick or, you know, like I want to puke like I do in the US or in Thailand. So I think the food here is less processed and more natural than a lot of other places, especially in the West. So that's another thing that I really like about Vietnam. The food here is so great.
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
Good morning. So today, Lil Baby Vamp Scram is getting her tattoo touched up at Silver and Tattoo, where we both got big tattoos 1 year ago. We're going to the tattoo shop, and Lil Baby Vamp Scram is gonna get some tattoo. You excited to freshen up your tattoo, baby?
I'm not ready. I'm not ready for any pain.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
A few moments later.
Hey. Gonna get your tattoo touched up.
Yes, yes.
And you're gonna get a new tattoo.
I don't know about that now.
Dude, that's cool. You got a whole back piece too? Oh man,
Oh my
I love it. Wow. That's dope. Yeah, I like the full color piece, so that's why I got this.
Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Yeah. Okay. I'm not ready. I know
Yes,
I'm
you are.
ready.
Think positive. Getting spicy?
Yeah. It's feeling more here than the back. Yeah.
Yeah, so this place, Silver Ant Tattoo in Hanoi, is where I got a big part of my arm sleeve, the lower part. It's great to be back here and see all of the people here, including Gus, the artist who did this. All the staff here are really friendly and cool. It's like being home again. We spent 3 whole days here a year ago getting tattooed, so we really like it here. I can recommend it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much.
Anything, message us.
Yeah, okay, thank you so much.
Thank
yeah,
you.
I'm glad to be back here.
Okay, so you're done with your touch-up. How was it?
So the back part, it wasn't painful, maybe a lot of muscle. And last time when we did that, that was the second flower that we did. We already put a lot of ink in it, so the touch-up wasn't take so long for that one. It's painful for me, but since it's not that long, so it's still okay. The reason that it's painful, the first one is that last time it was the last flower, the last part that she did. After like 16 hours, my body start pushing ink out, and that's why it's so light. She need to do a lot of touch up on the flower. And the second reason could be is on my straight mark. That's very sensitive, like because I keep like getting fat, getting back, getting fat again. And the third reason could be because it's almost close to the flank and to the inner, you know, like
inner thigh.
Yeah, so it's not that bad, but I feel it more.
Yeah, so it was great to be back at Silver Ant. It's kind of bittersweet though because I can't get any more tattoos there, and I had to show Gus that I got someone else to work on what he had done. Felt bad in a way, but everybody was cool. It didn't seem like a problem. He didn't seem salty about it.
Time flies. This feels like a few days ago. Actually, it's actually a few days. Of course, we've been here 8 days, 7 nights. I love Hanoi. We don't know what to do much anymore since we've been here 2 times, and each time around 10 days.
I think 5 days is a good amount of time to do Hanoi if you're coming here for holiday or vacation. When we travel, we don't like to jam pack everything in and just do tons of stuff every day to where you don't have time to relax. That's not the type of travel that we like to do, which is a very superficial type of travel. I feel like people that do that aren't really travel people. People that just want to check off the boxes and take pictures for Instagram.
That is tourist, it's not travel.
Yeah, like straight up tourist action. We're not into that. So we like to leave time to explore and just wander around and do local stuff and stumble upon things. Maybe do like 1 or 2 big things per day, which is, as you've seen, what we do. It's been fun. We're sad to leave Hanoi.
Again, yeah.
We like it here. We love it here.
Yeah, it feels so cozy. This town is so cozy, so relaxed. I feel like Vietnamese people is so friendly, so chill. You don't have to get ready. Like when you want to talk to the local people, you don't have to be ready, prepared, and they will get upset with you. You don't have that feeling that everything has to be perfect. Yeah. And the cost of living here is cheap too.
Yeah, Western food here is less expensive than in Thailand. In Thailand, Western food is quite expensive. But here in Vietnam, it's not nearly as much as in Thailand, and it's better.
I still confused about Vietnam dong, right? Since like you spend 100,000 for the meal and million for a meal, it's so funny. But when you convert into my Thai currency, it's not expensive at all. It's kind of like psychology that you feel you spend a lot of money.
You hear a meal is a million dong, but a million dong is only what, like 1,000 baht or something?
1 million is about 800.
So thank you for joining us on our trip. Hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel for more Vietnam content and Asia travel videos, and we'll see you soon.